can you start off by introducing yourself to our site visitors at popculturemadness.com?
Sure. What's up, Pop Culture Madness? It's your girl, Justina. We're here at the 2012 Vans Warped Tour in the press room. Someone's ripping ass, but we just keep it moving. That's how we do it.
You can introduce yourself, too.
Yes, my name is Randy Hayes. I'm Justina's guitar player. I'm here at Warped Tour having a great time.
Awesome. So you have just recently joined on the Warped Tour for the East Coast dates. So how are you enjoying it so far?
Yeah, today is our 5th date. It's been a lot of fun. It's just, it's craziness. You never know what time you're on each day. So it's like each day is just like an adventure, but it's been awesome. We're loving it.
That's great. So what's been a fun story so far? Anything interesting?
Yeah, there's a couple interesting things. Well, our RV is pretty ghetto. The bathroom doesn't work. The lights don't work. The AC doesn't work. The generator doesn't work, and the motor quits sometimes. So I've made myself a porta potty right on the little hatch that connects the RV to the trailer. And it might have been TMI. But it's pretty funny because, there's always someone walking by and, I get caught in the act. But it's just been we're just out here grinding, pretty much bare bones what we needed to get here, but I think it makes the experience even more. We're really working for it,
Oh, absolutely. Any stories?
Stories. I just think it's more. It's great times, man. You meet a lot of really cool people that are doing what you're doing, and everybody, it's such a hard and aggressive tour that everybody kind of helps each other. And being on Tilly's stage, which is great, I get to play with some of the people that I grew up listening to, like Lost Prophets, that's amazing. I was like 16-year-old, like breaking up with girlfriends to like that music. It's crazy. Yeah, man.
I think everybody's got Warped Tour stories like that can all relate to something. So Route 80 is the album, and Bubblegum was the first single, right?
Yes.
And now it's Hip Hop Joan Jett.
Yeah, we dropped Bubblegum, then we did Hip Hop Joan Jett, then we dropped Another Man's Treasure, the Wild Bitch remix, and next week we're dropping Boom Fuck It. So that video is a lot of fun, and that's actually what we close our set with on the tour, Boom Fuck It. Our set's just really high energy. We go crazy, We walk up the stage looking nuts, dripping in sweat, but we're having fun. It's what we love to do.
Absolutely. So what are the plans for after Warped Tour?
After Warped, we have a bunch of stuff coming up. We got asked to play at the Hot 97 Showcase, which I did not too long ago, and then they asked us to come back and play for another one. I'm touring with Conquer Entertainment, a label that I work with, so I'll be going a bunch of places with them and just continuing to work on the album. I have a lot recorded for it now, but just keep recording, maybe drop another mixtape.
That's awesome. So what's the best way for us to keep up to date with you? I'm sure you're pretty active on social media, Twitter, all that.
Yeah. I'm always tweeting. JustinaMusic.com. That's my main website. That'll bring you to my Twitter, my Facebook. The Twitter's also at Justina Music. Facebook is Justina Music with a K. And that'll bring you all my videos, my updates, the craziness, and everything we got going on.
That's awesome. So, you bring such a variety of influence to your music. Like, you got a little bit of hip-hop, a little bit of rock, a little bit of everything in there. How would you best describe it to a first-time listener?
I would try to describe it as hip-hop. It is hip-hop, and I do have some songs that are truly just hip-hop and nothing else. But then I also do have pop songs, and then I also have songs that have, like, soul in them. So it's pretty eclectic, but, people always want to know, well, what genre is it? So I would have to say hip-hop. Overall, general umbrella.
You agree with that?
Yeah, I agree with it. What's great about Justina's music is that, when I met Justina, she was, really aggressive rapper, rapping on the streets of Newark, getting people's chains, busting their ass on street corners. It was crazy. And now it's great because, I've been working with her, for a minute. And see. I think you were a pit bull, and now you are a prettier pit bull. Well, not right now, I guess. But it's great. I could definitely see the growth that she's had from just being a raw talent, and the pressure turning into a diamond. And I think the goal of her music in the end of the day would be just to transcend hip hop and kind of become this world music where it's a staple where people just listen to it if they like hip hop, pop, bluegrass, rock, doesn't matter. It's just good music.
Of course, we're seeing so much of that like genre blending and everything, and I don't think anybody can truly say they're a fan of just one particular type of music. Personally, I look at it as a universal language. So, is there anything in particular you hope yours says to listeners?
I just hope that my music says to listeners to, be yourself. I kind of have no holds bars. I actually got a question in an interview yesterday where someone questioned me on Hip Hop Joan Jett if women should think that I think women should be degraded or I should be degraded. And, music is art, you know what I mean? And if I feel like saying something one day that might be a little vulgar to someone, it is what it is. I'm a woman, just like a man has a freedom of speech, as do I, So I just hope my music would say to someone to be yourself, express yourself how you like, as long as you spread peace and love, and that's the type of mentality you have, then, your music should be able to reach the masses and let them feel good about themselves and who they are.
Absolutely. So, do either one of you have a dream artist that you'd like to collaborate or share a stage with one day?
Oh, man. Yeah, I have a lot of artists I would like to collaborate with. Randy, you can go first so I can think.
Off the top of my head, right now, maybe Gary Clark Jr., is a little rock and roller guy out of Texas. Yeah, he's great. He's great. His music definitely touches my spirits in a great way. In the hip hop world, I like to think big. Nas.
Drake, I think Drake would be really dope to do a collab with right now because he's hot and he's also hip hop but has that pop sensibility, as do I. So I think Drake would be a really dope fit for me to do a collaboration with.
Awesome. Well, I want to thank you guys both for taking a few minutes out to speak with me. Is there any final message or comments you'd like to share with our site visitors?
Just for people to check out JustinaMusic.com, check out the live footage of us performing. That'll be posted. Download that Route 80 if you don't have it yet. It's on thatpiff.com for free, or you can get it off my website. And big shout out to Pop Culture Madness for taking the time to interview us. I appreciate it.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Thank you so much.